In this episode, we are going to show you how Maddi's dad missed the exit.
And we got soaking wet again.
Before we experience questionable road conditions.
And Harrison returns in front of the camera.
Are you ready, baby?
Ready.
Woohoo! Whoopee!
Yay!
So after we did some amazing twisties on a little detour of the Mae Hong Son Loop and got stuck in the monsoon rain.
Yeah, rainy season's here.
We were ready for the next sunshiny day.
Alright, good morning. We are about halfway through the Mae Hong Son Loop here in North Thailand, and we are just packing up now, getting ready. Always doing the tire pressure. We actually stayed in a little sleepy village last night, so we got a really restful night's sleep and are feeling refreshed this morning, ready to go. We have, I think, about 200 kilometers to do today, so nice easy ride through like little country back roads, which is going to be really cool. Then we're going to go towards the national park of, I don't know the name or how to pronounce it, so I will put it on the screen here. And that is where the highest mountain of Thailand is, so it's going to be pretty cool.
You have an easy game with your little top case and no luggage at all. And perfect size bag. Yeah.
Yeah, it just slots right in.
We packed up the bikes
We're like jamming everything in.
and started all the recordings.
There we go. Here comes the recording. That's all good. We're all set up. Finally, everything works again. That's good. My dad already took off to get something from the 7-Eleven. Nice. Perfect. Ready?
We picked up Dad from a 7-Eleven where he was stocking up on cigarettes and got back on the road.
Not long after, we found a great little cafe for a break. Well, we did. Mick, on the other hand, missed a turn and went on a solo adventure looking for the first gear. He found it and made his way back to us. We enjoyed a quick little iced coffee. Hello.
Coffee break.
And of course put our sticker on the window of fame before we hit the road again. We were now on direct route to the Doi In Thanon National Park. But we could already see the thick dark clouds forming and weren't sure if we're actually going to make it today. They didn't wait long, and soon we were caught in another downpour. The rain was getting heavier and heavier, so we made an emergency stop, and just in time, because the skies really opened up. It was one of those classical tropical rainstorms. Fast, loud, and relentless.
No problem.
But just as suddenly as it started, it stopped. So we hit the road again, hoping to push on.
But the rain wasn't done with us. As we climbed higher, the temperature dropped and the fog rolled in thick. Our mission to reach Thailand's highest mountain was starting to look doubtful. The roads were also in a questionable condition due to the rain. With us being soaked to the bone and Dad flashing the universal smoke break signal, we decided that riding in wet gear is not very enjoyable and found a place to stay.
Maybe go check with your dad.
That's when we realised Dad surprised us with a little luxury.
So we've arrived at our resort tonight. It's a little bit special, but check this out.
Welcome to the homestay.
This is our romantic stay for 3.
Well, really.
It's got nice lights and garden and a spa, and Dad's room is right there.
Why are you filming me now for?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. We're so good at that YouTube thing.
Hello, kitty cat. Hello. And of course, every resort comes with a kitty cat. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Working with a professional filming crew, we also had a quick look at the footage to see where we can improve.
Yeah, definitely, babe, tomorrow we'll focus on when we're close.
Yeah.
Well, slow down then.
Slow down. We'll catch up then.
No, we just need to slow up, get closer, get me overtaking you and vice versa.
Yeah.
Right?
Before we enjoyed a spicy soup dinner and got ready for the next day.
So there's a bit of spice in it, isn't it? The next morning already started well with some romantic music.
Okay, go away.
And Mick fighting his phone. So romantic. And some noodle soup for breakfast, followed by a fruit platter. And it was here where Harrison Ford decided that he had enough of being film crew and that his true role is in front of the camera.
Good morning. We are on day 6 now of the Mae Hong Son Loop in North Thailand, and this morning our very special guest Dad is going to tell you where we're going. So where are we going today, Dad?
We're off to the highest mountain in Thailand,
Yeah.
2,505 metres, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where we're heading. Hopefully we get up there.
Good job, Dad. Alright, we better pack up and hit the road. It's going to make for some pretty epic riding, so let's go.
You good? Alright, good. I guess that's that way. Let's go, what's the highest mountain? But it didn't take long for some darker clouds to appear again. And, well, what can we say? It started pouring down again. The rain was getting so bad that we decided to take a break at a café. Alright, Right, made it to a cafe. We're gonna enjoy a hot coffee now. We're in rainy season now in Thailand, so it does mean there is a lot coming down, especially in the afternoon. And at this height, we're at approximately 1,200 meters now. It is also cold, and there's a lot of rain coming down right now. So we decided to first stay somewhere here and hope we can get a little window of sunshine, no clouds. And then we're gonna drive up the mountain again. We're only 13 minutes away, I think, so that should be fine. So now we'll warm up, 18 degrees, with a nice hot chocolate and cappuccino.
But again, it just wouldn't stop. The amount of water coming down was something we never experienced before. And after the thinking circle sat down together for quite a while, we decided to look for another accommodation. We found one out of town with a questionable access road.
Here we go, no need for ABS today. Is he okay? Fucking hell!
And when we say there was a lot of rain, we really mean it. As the road suddenly stopped, we realised the cheap accommodation we found probably wasn't reachable in those conditions.
I have a feeling we're gonna stay in town. Yeah. Alright, back to town? Huh? Yeah.
So we made it back down the unbelievable road of mud. And back to town and into dry accommodation.
Off we go. Right, what a nice ride again. That was beautiful.
Oh my god.
Hey Dad, enjoying your vacation?
Take the beautiful out of it. Isn't there wrong? You get soaked in hurry.
Oh, my boots are wet. Damn it.
Here we enjoyed some pizza and a cozy night in with our all-time favourite YouTube channel and biggest motivation for our travels, C90 Adventures. Ed March is one of a kind, and if you don't know him, definitely go and check him out. We promise you won't regret it. We went to bed early and waited for the next day, and hopefully, finally, some clearer skies. And this is where this episode ends.
In the next episode, you will see if we finally reach Thailand's highest mountain,
How we visited a massive Buddha statue,
before we fed a cat at a temple,
and Tilly met some elephants.